Hey guys, this is Megan Holt, and this is a random review, and we are going to be reviewing Makeup Maniacs, and they are awesome. They make a wide variety of products. I'm going to leave their website down below. They have skincare that I am super interested in, and I will be purchasing when I save the money. They have makeup. They have these awesome like custom highlighters. You should also check out their Instagram. They're just awesome. So they sent me the 1 Year palette, and this is what the outside looks like. Makeup Maniacs. Has the little skull with the bow. It's really cute. And on the inside, see all the colors. It is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. I am wearing 3 of the colors right now. I am wearing this really cool color right there on my lid. I am wearing this color down here on my lower lash line, and then I am wearing this pretty white in the middle. It's my inner corner highlight. I'm going to be swatching all of these. I have worn every single shadow in here at least once. I've worn them all multiple times except for one that I've only worn once. This middle purple I've only worn the one time. Everything else I have worn 2 to 3 times. I mean, I've put them through the ringer. I've worn them at work when I've been there all day and I haven't been able to touch up and I've been sweaty. I have tried them with I was going to say with primer and without primer. You guys know I always do primer. But what I mean is with a, I call it a primer because to me it serves as like a second primer, but with a base shadow, like a cream shadow, and without a base cream shadow. I have tried them on my lids, I've tried them on my lower lash line, I've tried them in the inner corner. I mean, I've tried these shadows a lot, and I have some awesome, awesome feedback on them. And they also sent me a lipstick that I will be showing you later in the video. So they are a newer makeup brand. They started their company in 2015, and they are cranking out the products now, and they got some good stuff. They have some palettes coming up. They have like a Valentine's Day palette that is just beautiful. You guys should check all those out. The links for the products I will be discussing in this video will be listed down below as per usual. And let me just talk about some of the products. And also, by the way, I just want to say thank you so much, Makeup Maniacs, for being so understanding of all of the delays. I got sick, you guys know, and I lost my voice for a while, and it pushed back all of my videos, and it pushed their video back almost a week. So they were super understanding of that delay. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's get into it. So this right here is their 1 Year palette. It is $40, and it is worth every single penny. It is really good. So this is a available in limited qualities palette. I say pounce on it while you can. It's really good. You will not regret getting this palette. It's really good. So they say it's 9 beautiful, super buttery, richly pigmented duochrome and shimmer shades, custom created for Makeup Maniacs. So what I will say is I do have to pair this palette with another palette normally, just to build up my base shades so that I can blend better. Like today, for instance, I put on 2 of the shades from my Cargo Cosmetics Around the World palette. I used Rome, which is like just this one right here, and then I also used Dublin, which is a dark kind of gray. So I use other palettes just for the matte shades, but this I use for everything else. I love this gold shade right here. It's beautiful. This red with gold shimmer in it, gold glitter shimmer, beautiful. I love all of these shades. They're so incredibly awesome. So let's go ahead and swatch them. I'm going to be swatching these in the rows that they're in. So let me start with the first row. So we got 3 on the finger. How can I do this? I don't know how to do this professionally. There. That last one got a little messy because I messed up with my finger, but that's the first row. Let me fix that last swatch for you. Trying to do it upside down is a little difficult. There we go. It's a little better. So that's the top row. Really pretty shades. You got that gold, which is just beautiful, and it looks foiled and lovely. The middle shade is very much a duochrome. And this one over here is that plum that just is, it just is also kind of a duochrome, because when you rotate it looks, sometimes it looks purple, sometimes it looks brown. Beautiful shades. So that's the top row of the palette. The next row has the red shade with the gold. That one is the only one that you need to build up a little bit when you're putting it on the eye, but that actually is a good thing, because a lot of the times I like to put that one in the crease and you can really blend it out well. And because it's a red, sometimes reds can stain, so I think it's good that it's a buildable shade and not just crazy, you know, so that you can actually really, you can work with it well. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I don't think I'm gonna do a good job this time either, but let's try it. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Now that's one swatch of the red, and let's build it up, which I would normally do. This is two, that's two passes, and let's do a third. There's a third pass of those three shades. So you got that one, the red with the gold shimmer, you have the white, and then you have this very light pink that has a lot of gold in it, and it actually kind of comes out as a gold looking shade when you put it on. And when you, it's another one of the duochromes, so when you rotate it, you get pink or you get gold. It's just really pretty, really nice as an inner corner highlight on that shade. Okay, so here we go, one more time. This is hard. How do you other beauty people do this? So anyway, there's that last row. I love some of those shades. I think they're beautiful. I love that brown with the gold. That is such a nice shade. So those are easier to apply with your fingers than with a brush. Not easier. You just get a little more color payoff if you use your fingers instead of a brush, but they're more workable. And I think that's good. They're workable and buildable with a brush, which is nice, because if they were super intense, like they finger swatched, you know, it would be very difficult for you to work with them. But because they're buildable, you can build them up and really get some great looks. Let me give you an example. Okay, so the gold. So I'm going to do a comparison. So here is a finger swatch of the gold. That's one pass. Sorry about Garrett. And now we're going to take a brush, and I'm going to do a brush swatch, okay, of the gold. I dipped it in there. How do I do this? I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Okay, that's all the product that was on my brush for the gold. Now let me do one more pass, okay? So let me fill up my brush again. There's on my brush. We'll do one more pass, okay? And I'm just working the product over my hand. Now you can build up the intensity, but I think it makes them easier to work with. I really do like that. If that red was as intense, applying it to your eyes as it is with the finger swatch, I would not be able to use it. It would just be, I would have to just pass. But since it is buildable, I can really get some great looks out of all of these shades. So there's two ways to apply them. You can apply them on top of a cream shadow or just on top of your lid or wherever with just your finger to really build up the intensity, you know, to really get a pop of color. Or you can use a brush and build it up slowly. But, you know, you have control over the amount of product on your eye and the amount of just pop that you have from the shadows. I usually end up using a brush anyway. But if I'm going to use an inner corner highlight, I will go ahead and just use my finger and just pop it on there. Sorry about Garrett again, I'm so sorry. And again, this is $40. So if you were to pay $5 a piece for these individual pans, this would be $45 palette. So you're getting like a $5 break on that. I think that's really good. I think these are really high quality and they're beautiful. That being said, you will need to mostly, not everyone, but most people will need to pull some matte shades from the collection, but I mean, everyone has matte shades. So this is a great palette to have to just complete your look and make it pop. You know, I love these inner corner highlights in here. I use them all the time. I really like that gold. I love that red with the gold shimmer in it. I mean, fabulous. My favorite shades are the gold, the red, the two inner corner highlight shades, and this brown down here with the gold. Beautiful. They also threw in one of their natural liquid matte lipsticks, and this is in Dazzleberry, and this is what it looks like. This is 5 milliliters of product, so I actually think that's quite big, and these are $20. Dazzleberry is a deep berry with red and silver micro glitter pearls. And that is the one I received. They also have 4 more. And you can also purchase them all together. Okay, and I love that they list all of the formula. So their formulas contain 0 carcinogens, they're non-flaking, they're non-chipping, they're comfortable formula that does not dry out your lips and conditions while providing vivid, beautiful color. And you guys know how I feel about matte lips. Normally not super like a fan of it. Taking off my lipstick. But I actually really do like this one. Okay, so let me apply this. Okay, here we go. Not good at applying liquid lipsticks on camera. This is what the applicator looks like on this lippy. And actually, I should do a hand swatch for you, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Okay, so there's a hand swatch of that pretty baby. And let me pop it on my lips, okay? Wow, I did a good job applying it. I usually don't do a very good job applying these on camera. I find the applicator very easy to work with. That's my problem with a lot of liquid lipsticks, matte or just not matte. I have a really hard time with most of the applicators, but this one actually I do a pretty good job with, which is surprising. I usually don't do a good job. The couple times I've worn it out with eating and stuff, I have had a little bit of transfer onto my food from eating, you know, mostly from the inside, which is like almost all lipsticks I've tried to do that. But not really when I was drinking. So these will get pretty darn dry, but they're still comfortable, which is awesome. So there's that swatch again, and I will take you in now and show you the lipstick and also the eyeshadow, okay? So we're gonna zoom into my face, so hopefully you're ready for that. So here is my eye look. Now this has been on all day. I put it on at like 7 or 8 something this morning. And it is now 8:33 in the evening. So on my lower lash line, I am wearing the, sorry, probably making you guys dizzy. On my lower lash line, I am wearing this shade on my lower lash line. And on my top lid, I'm wearing this shade right here. And on my inner corner, I am wearing that white. So I'm wearing those 3 shades as well as some matte shades to smoke it out some. Okay, now let's see the lips. I'm gonna have to sit up tall. So there's the lips. It's on my teeth because I'm classy. And I was able to get some pretty precise lines with this. I really like it. So that is my eye and my lips with these products on, so let me zoom back out. This actually is a very comfortable matte lipstick. If you're not a fan of super drying matte lipsticks, like me, and a lot of my friends, you should give this one a shot. I think they're very beautiful, very comfortable. It's pretty dry now at this point. Let me see how much transfer I get. So there's my transfer. I did 2 kisses. It's not much. It still looks really good on the lips, and I really like it, and they will continue to dry down. Do you guys have, oh, I just thought of something. I didn't tell you if the lipstick has any scent. I always forget to tell that recently. Sorry, I smelled my palette because some of their eyeshadow palettes have scents. They have scented eyeshadow palettes. This one's not scented, but they have a lot of other ones that are. Ooh. This is scented. The Dazzleberry liquid lipstick is scented. It has kind of a fruity smell. I like it. No flavor though. I'm not getting any flavor from them. I keep forgetting to mention that. So there we go. I got that out of the way. I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh, I'm off my game. I'm so tired. I put them up there with Touch of Glam Beauty and Divine Cosmetics. In the formula, I think it's really good. Their stuff is just beautiful. Beautiful looking foiled eyeshadows. They have some great duochromes that are super unique, super interesting. I really, really like that. And I think that you really get a bang for your buck. So I highly recommend them, guys. Let me know if you want any other information about this palette or this lippy. Another great thing about this lippy is you can apply a new coat on top of the old coat and it won't flake or peel or anything, which almost all of the matte lipsticks I've tried, you cannot usually reapply on top of it. So that's cool. I really like the option of being able to reapply on top of it. Even after it's dried, you can still reapply on top of it. And you will not have any problems. You do not need to use lip liner. If I'm going to be wearing it all day long though, and I know I'm going to be eating and drinking and stuff, I will apply some lip liner. But you really don't need to. It doesn't go out of the lines. You can get a really precise line with the applicator. Thank you so much, Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics, for working with me and for your patience. I love your products so much. I'm so glad I get to share them with my audience. I'm very passionate about indie brands, and this one is definitely one. So check out their website, check out their products, all of them on Instagram. You're going to want to. They have some great stuff. And just to let you guys know, as usual, this video is not sponsored. I will literally tell you next to the video in parentheses, it'll be like title of the video and sponsored if something's ever sponsored. Not a sponsored video. I just received this product for free in exchange for an honest review as usual. And yeah, I really like them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Megan Hilt out.